First one who's going to present is the global leader in backsheet production. We're happy to have with us Dr. Fute Zhang, who's the CTO of Jolywood, and he will talk about the techno-commercial trends in the backsheets segment. Dr. Zhang, the floor is yours. Hello.
Hello.
We can hear you.
Is it clear?
Yep.
Wait 1 second. Is it clear? Not.
Yeah, it's clear. You just have to move into presentation mode.
Okay, wait 1 second. Let me change a little.
Are you okay?
Can you see the screen now?
Yep.
Is it clear? I'm sorry, the light here is not quite good.
Okay. Yeah, no worries. We can see the screen. Just go ahead and please go into presentation mode.
Okay. Okay. So now you can see the screen, right?
Perfect. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you for TaiyangNews. Thank you for inviting Jolywood to this meeting. I'm so sorry that Dr. Zhang, our technical leader, he has another important meeting. That's why he authorized me to come to this meeting to give presentation about Jolywood, about our product, about our technical ideas. So my name is Michael Chen from sales department. I'm a senior sales manager. Now I would like to begin my presentation. So today my topic is leading backsheet structures and their optimal applications. The first part will be the introduction about Jolywood, the company. Jolywood, we are now proud to say to the market that we are the leading PV backsheet manufacturer. And now we are working with almost all the top PV companies as tier ones. We established in 2008, and until now we already have 14 years old, and it is also another honorable thing that we have no complaint from the end user. So totally, we have shipped more than 800 million square meters to worldwide customer, and it can be used on more than 160 gigawatt power installation. Okay, let's move to another page. This page, I think almost all the audience can understand that there is several typical technical requirement for the backsheet. Although I think I will just skip this page because these are very basic knowledge for the backsheet. So move on to the number 3 page, that this is about introduction of backsheet classification. Also, this is a very basic knowledge. Backsheet can be divided into 2 parts. One is fluorine content backsheet. Another one is non-fluorine content. Of course, there are several production process. One is laminating, another one is coating. The third one is coating plus laminating. And the last one is extrusion. And they all have some strengths, also have some weakness. As it is known to all that Jolywood, we are focusing on the double side coating technology. Of course, laminating, we are able to do laminating backsheet, but if we look into the tendency, backsheet industry tendency, we will find laminating backsheet is getting less and less in terms of market share, but CPC structure, the market share is becoming more and more. These are the technical advantages compared from CPC backsheet to laminating backsheet. And based on our market research, we found 5 very clear characteristic about the current backsheet industry. Number 1, more than 90% of the backsheet capacity are established in China. Number 2, more than 80% of the raw material of backsheet are made in China. Number 3, the industry is developing so fast, and the speed on a year-on-year growth of 70%. Number 4, the global backsheet capacity has enlarged to 220 gigawatt. Number 5, the CPC structure backsheet market share has reached to 52%. Okay, based on these market research results, we also found some problems. This is the problems, 3 major ones we found during our market research. First one, we found that the backsheet raw material price has gone up a lot during the 3 quarters in this year. Of course, in the fourth quarter, the price has go a little bit down, but average, the raw material price has go up. Secondly, we found surplus of the laminating backsheet capacity. Also, there is a big shortage of the coating backsheet capacity. The third one, we found that not only backsheet company, but also module company, we are now facing with a balance problem between long-term reliability and with eco recycling of modules. We are quite difficult to find a solution to balance between these 2 major important things. Some of our competitors, they have invented 2 types of new backsheet. First one is polyolefin type, and we have observed this kind of backsheet. We found that the advantages and the disadvantage is quite clear. The advantages is they are quite simple in production process, and also they are low cost. The price is low. The disadvantage is the melting point of polyolefin film is 160 centigrade, and this material is quite easy to break under high temperature. So that's why Jolywood technical team think polyolefin-based backsheet is not a quite good choice for the recycling, so-called recycling modules. Secondly, some of our backsheet competitors, they invent modified PET. This kind of modified PET also, they have the same advantages as polyolefin. They have very simple production process with low cost, but they are also easy to choke under high UV. But as we know that UV attack is quite severe during the outdoor temperature. So that's why we think modified PET type is also not very good choice for long-term modules. So in conclusion, that any organic material will lead to toxic and harmful deviate after burning. However, non-fluorine based backsheet will definitely reduce the reliability of modules when compared with fluorine based backsheet modules. So Jolywood team suggests that the power plant owners, the module manufacturers, and the fluorine chemical enterprise should work out a harmless treatment hand in hand. Move on that furthermore, we will find that modules installed in under different installation angles will be operated at different high temperature. And we can see from these three pictures, we will find that the maximum temperature will even reach to 100 centigrade, which will definitely be a big challenge to the polyolefin-based material and also to the PET-based material. What is more, that it is known to all that G12 and also M10 size of modules gradually become a majority of PV module market. The risk of the hotspot failure leads to self-breaking and self-burning. So we believe that this kind of risk of hotspot failure is quite high if we are using a not good type of backsheet. The last part, this is new findings, also new arrivals from Jolywood. In this year, we have invented 3 major types of sheet material. Number 1 is high reflective backsheet, especially the transparent backsheet with black mesh. Number 2 is transparent backsheet with white mesh. Number 3, it is front sheet. And with these 3 new arrivals, we want to introduce our customer to transparent backsheet modules. And along with that, we also cooperate with the third party, which is quite famous in China, CPVT. We have put outdoor exposure performance experience. We put some of the transparent backsheet modules, which is located in Yinchuan City, Ningxia Province. This place is a northwest part of China, and the temperature there is quite special. There will be large temperature difference between day and night, and more especially, it will be quite dry and hot in summer, and the altitude is 1,100 meters. We can find very rich solar energy in that place, and the year UV volumes is more than 2,000 hours, and the daily UV volumes is 5.75 kilowatt per square meter. From this picture, we can find that G2B, which is transparent backsheet modules, has a very clear power gain, around 1.29% compared with G2G modules. And after reading these curves, we can see that the temperature difference between G2G modules and the G2B modules, especially in the sunny day and also in the cloudy day, the maximum temperature difference is almost the same, but the average temperature difference is a little bit different. That's why we think that transparent backsheet modules will have a clear power gain. Okay. The last part is another introduction about Jolywood. And I think I don't want to waste so much time on introduction about our company. And most importantly, I want to introduce to the audience that Jolywood, we keep tracking of our backsheet modules, and we will have a yearly event to keep tracking our backsheet modules, which is built in 2008. And we still have faith of our modules and equipped with our FFC backsheet. So that is all of my presentation. So thank you very much. Thank you for your time.
Thanks, Michael. Very interesting. Again, we're still running a little bit late, even though Jay dropped out a little bit early. I would ask you if you have still time to check the webinar chat and answer any written questions also in written form, if that's possible.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks again.
Okay.
And
okay.
we continue with the next speaker.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Mike.